So the other day, so we're talking about relationships and how to like document it, and people are like, what do you mean? So in a relationship, you need a leader, and whatever you need to communicate first before you guys operate. What happens is people just assume that it's there without having anything concrete to look at. So therefore, when the relationship is in active operating mode, people tend to forget, and boundaries are crossed, or certain things were not done right. And then when you have kids, there's no parenting skills, methods, delivery, application, implications. And so the other day, I told these two students that were like in active relationship, and they started catching each other's mistakes and doing wrongs or things that, and I said, write it up, just like how you write up an employee or you write a referral at school. What does that do? How is that of clinical benefit? People forget, and so do you.
Yeah.
And so it's not about tattletaling, or it's not about using it against them. It's about looking at patterns and frequencies.
Yeah.
So therefore, you have to run a relationship as if it's like a objective case management case, so that you can better manage yourself and know what was done unskillfully and what was done untrained, so that you guys can do it again skillfully, trained, and wholesome. Things move really fast in love and relationships, where you don't have time to think about it, and you often forget because you're looking forward to the next moment with them. But if so much transpired, the lies, the cheating, the discovery of truth or lack of theirs, or certain things that was done, or now the big problem thing is social media. You know what I mean? That needs to be developed a whole policy on its own. But my point is that you have to write it down. If you fail to plan or look at the blueprint of y'all's life, it's prone to fail. It's no different what they said in school, those who don't plan, and then they plan to fail. But trying to get it down without getting too technical. But I think open communication is that you have a talk with them, and the truth needs to come out. As much of it needs to come out, and then it's like, well, how are we going to do this? But it's kind of funny. Relationship is funny because you can't really get this technical and this cordial, because it's supposed to go with the flow, so that you can start gauging each other's tendencies.
Right. Yeah.
And the natural romanticism of it. I think somewhere down the line you have to time
but when
it.
you get to my age, you need some of those plans. You need to.
Yeah.
It has to be intentional,
Right.
and it has been so far. I mean, it's been very intentional. We both stated our intentions and what we want.
And now you're looking for action.
Yeah, I'm looking for
Right.
action, because I'm not going to do what I